Tim here? And the guy standing outside, bringing me a customer, and they go back outside. Somebody else drive up. We're looking for Tim. He's over here. What? He's got a customer. Go have a seat. We're looking for Tim all day. And so the guy's like, what are you doing? This is what I did. When I got into sales, I told myself, I want to create a business to where people come to me. I want to create myself like a magnet. I want to create sales like a doctor's office. You call the doctor, set up the appointment. The day before that, they call you, confirm it. Then when you get there, there's 15 people sitting there. And you wait an hour, the appointment's at 10, it's 11 o'clock before you see the doctor. I actually did it. Put it in a book. The system I have, you can apply it to any business. Let me tell you something what happened. After I did it, I said, I want to play with the big boys. I want to go to Atlanta and see if I can sell with them. Went to Atlanta. All my friends told me, said, Tim, you need $10,000 to go to Atlanta. I had $1,000 in my pocket, I put in my car. My cousin and my uncle had a car. I moved in with them. They had a 2-bedroom, I slept on the couch. So our lease is up next month. You find a job, then we'll go to a 3-bedroom. Found a job in one day. One day. Came back home, I was sleeping on the couch. My uncle said, man, you gonna go look for a job like that? I said, I'm not going to look somewhere. I said, I'm going. Started working. I worked 2 years with no day off. Because they were open 7 days a week. I told myself, I'm not coming here to play. Because a lot of my friends, they were hanging out at the club, this. I said, no, they were calling me. This at the club. No. I don't have time for that. It got to the point, I want to say probably about, we moved, so about 6 months later, my cousin called me at work. It was a Sunday. He said, man, let me ask you a question. I said, what? He said, do you still live here? I said, yeah. Why? What are you talking about? We haven't seen you in 2 weeks. Because what are you doing? You know why? Because they different schedules. One will be sleep when I go to work so early. The other one will be sleep. Because they had different, one will go to work at 1 in the morning. They hadn't seen me. Sunday I was off, I was at work. I went there with $1,000. 2 years I put $30,000 in my savings. $30,000. So when I'm telling you this, these stories I'm telling you is this. Whatever you want to do, I can show you how to become successful. Because I was working against guys that probably had $400,000 houses. So they had to go out there and go get it. I had the car. I got out there and ran circles. Circles. 1 month, February, I sold 23 cars. I would leave every day around 3 o'clock. I was selling 3 cars every day. I had developed a system. And what I'm saying is, whatever you want to do, that's how you got to work. Because success is like this, it's like going up a hill. It's hard at first. But when you hit that and you go down, you're trained with no brakes. You get ran over, get out of the way. That's how I was. And that's how I still am. See, what I'm doing tonight, nobody doing this movie. This is the first one. But let me tell you something, when I'm finished, this is not going to be big enough. Because of the way I work. I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's just the way I work. And this is what I want you to have the mindset of. I don't live in time. And what I mean by that, 3 o'clock in the morning is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It doesn't matter. I'm up working. Now, in order for you to be successful, when I talk about selling yourself, what you got to get into is your mind. You ever heard they say, you can think it, you can believe it, you can achieve it? Now see, what most speakers, trainers, and motivators, they tell you that, but they don't tell you exactly how to do it. This is what we got to understand. Our mind is just like planting seeds. See, when you plant seeds, you can grow flowers and grow weeds. You plant something in the garden, tomatoes, watermelon, whatever it is, it's going to come up. Now here's the difference with that garden, which is the land in your mind. Your mind, you can plant anything in it. See, you can't plant a car in the ground and a car will come up. That's not going to happen. But anything you plant in your mind will come to fruition. You know why? Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between a lie and truth. Your subconscious mind does not